What sets Toi Whakaari apart from other tertiary providers is our whakapapa. So this year we're 50 years old, and the design course is nearly 15 years old. So you step into this huge lineage of people that have come before you. And you're not just a number when you come here. So we really keep our classes small. We don't want to train the same type of designer each year. So we really work with you to create a personalised learning journey. And another thing that sets us apart is we have concentrated learning in design. So for 3 years, you're learning practical skills, you're learning conceptual skills, you're applying them to work that you want to make and big school productions. Another thing is our staff. So we are really passionate about teaching design, and we're passionate educators as well as being practitioners of our own creative practice. Well, it's the only one in Aotearoa, New Zealand. So you have 3 years of intensive training and experience in design for stage and screen. As I said before, we don't want to produce the same designer, so we really work with you to achieve your goals and make your experience valuable to you across the 3 years. Another thing that's unique about this course is we encourage you to develop your own artistic practice. So you're not just becoming a set designer that will work with theatre companies, you're actually being able to do that, and you're creating your own sense of your own artistry as well. So that's really unique about this course. And you get to work with all the other disciplines in this in the building, which I think is really unique. And you know, we come together twice a week to have whole school meetings where we talk about you know, what it is to be a creative in New Zealand. How do we do that better? What do we need in terms of our well-being? So there's what's unique is the conversations that we have in this building as well. We look for a really clear idea about why you want to study design at Toi Whakaari and why you want to come to Toi Whakaari to study design. So that's really important, that you've got a clear idea about why you're coming to this school to study design. We really value in an applicant curiosity. So curiosity in a creative process, but also curiosity of you as a learner. So there is emphasis in the course about how you learn and how you apply yourself to learning. So that's an important focus for us. We look for that you're able to build purposeful relationships, because a big part of being a designer is about collaborating with other people. We really value flexibility and resilience. So it's an intensive 3 years. So we are looking for someone who's ready to study, who understands what they're coming into and can go through the 3 years and make the most out of their education. Quality, not quantity. So we don't want to see 20 works, we want to see maybe 5 pieces of works, and we want to see finished projects, but we also want to see projects where you feel like you've failed. So we really value the finished product and something that you haven't quite got to the end of, or that you've abandoned because you think that it's not so good. So we're interested in both of those things. We want to really see you in your portfolio. So don't think that you only need to put in examples of design for stage and screen. We want to see what you're curious about in terms of your art practice. So we see a lot of painting in portfolios, we see a lot of sculpture. So put in anything that's a creative process. We want to see you in a creative process. We want to see what you're passionate about. So show us in your portfolio. There's no maximum amount of works that you can put in, but put in things that you're proud of and things that you're not so proud of. We want to see you. You can expect to visit the school, so we will invite you for a weekend at the school, or a Friday and a Saturday. Before that, you would have submitted your portfolio, so we would know a little bit about who you are, and we would be excited to meet you. But on the Friday, we have a workshop. We go through a design project with you, and in that workshop, we're really seeing how you collaborate, how you think about design, how you take the opportunity of this workshop. So we work together with you for about 3 hours in a workshop, and that's, again, we just really want to see who you are, how you apply yourself to the to design, or to what we're actually doing here. And then on Saturday you have a 25-minute interview with myself and other staff members and a industry professional, and that's where we can speak to you one-on-one. We can ask you any questions that we have, but it's also an opportunity for you to interview us, and that's really important that we see that from you, because it's not just about us accepting you into the course. You need to know that this course is right for you, and that interview is an opportunity to do that.